The title of this story is Restrained. She had to redeploy for her NYSC. Her body couldn't take the stress. Though she longed for the adventure, pain had marked her limitations. Misery had taught her to cave in. Like when she wanted to learn to swim, her parents said no. She jumped into the pool. Crisis. Her body was such a Judas. She learned to settle for less. Always her dreams were lofty. Always her reality was bleak. Why wouldn't her body match its pace? Why should normal be impossible? Why should life be so unlivable? Always on borrowed time. Always in crisis. Always a leg in the grave. She asked her mother, "What is wrong with me?" Her father cried. The doctor was calm. "Your blood is sickle. It is an inherited condition. Sickle cell. Sickly sickle cell. Keeps her tied to fatality's whim. Guys especially are cowards. She says sickle cell. They hear Mayday, Mayday." At 28, she met a guy. She, "I am SS. He, "I know." She waited for him to run. He kissed her. She felt her blood gradually warming up. She felt her heart beating life. She felt the touch of a lover for the first time. It was heavenly, absolutely rhapsodic, and he came back. He will drag her into obscure places, steal a kiss, a touch. Sometimes his eyes will roam suggestively, and strange waters will sing in her tropical places. Then he proposed. Why did he do that? She cried. She was too scared to marry anybody. Why couldn't things be as they were? He wanted to take her. She wanted him to take her, but he wanted to marry first. She, "Take me as I am, unfettered." He, "No, I love you. I want to be your husband." She, "No, I don't love you. I am sick. I'm a liability. Just take me and walk away anytime you want." He, "No." She, "Please." He didn't. She stripped, tantalized him. He was resolute. He will not be used as a mere pleasure stick. She was adamant. Why would she marry him and bring her problem into his life? He would eventually hate her. He's talking of love because he has never seen her crisis. He pushed. She pushed back. He spoke with members of her family. She called it quits. He sent her a note. "My love kept you from crisis for 2 years. My love kept you warm during those cold weathers you dreaded. My touch kept your bones quiet when they screamed. Find love and leave." He got married 2 years later. Her entire family attended his wedding. They knew he fought for her love. She was at the wedding too. That night, crisis came with a vengeance. She shivered and cried and groaned in agony as he reveled in the touch of another woman. It was hell. 6 years later, she found love again. He proposed. She accepted. His family kicked. "She's liable to die young." He was resolute. Her family asked her if she was sure. She had learned her lesson. Love beats death any day, and the touch of a lover beats crisis. She held on and married him. The end. For more stories like this and information about the ministry, please visit www.samuel-Wemimo.com. God bless you.